Justice friends, assemble, assemble, assemble!
No need to scream, Major Glory. We're right here.
You block TV!
The Justice Friends are a beloved trio of superhero characters who appeared in their own recurring segments within the classic Cartoon Network animated series Dexter's Laboratory and his backup segment Dial M for Monkey. They served as a hilarious parody of iconic superhero themes like Marvel's The Avengers and DC's Justice League. Creator Genndy Tartakovsky drew inspiration from his childhood experience of reading comic books while learning English. Domestic superheroes, the core joke of the Justice Friends shorts is the contrast between their world-saving abilities and their utterly mundane, everyday problems. They live together in a shared apartment and deal with relatable domestic issues, like paying rent and bills, fixing a broken toilet, deciding what to watch on TV, grocery shopping, resolving petty arguments over chores or personal space. Incompetence and absurdity, despite their powers, they often bumble through situations, misunderstand each other, or get sidetracked by trivialities. Their attempts at heroism are frequently undermined by their personal quirks or sheer silliness of the threats they face. Character dynamics, the interaction between the three are the heart of the humor. Major Glory's bossiness clashes with Valhallen's chill vibe and Krunk's emotional sensitivity. Their friendship is genuine but constantly tested by their differences and the chaos of cohabitation.
The time has come for Lady Liberty's first son, Major Glory.
Major Glory, voiced by Rob Paulson, the clear leader and the team powerhouse, is a direct parody of Captain America, True Justice, and the American Way's ideology, but also incorporates elements of Superman like flying and super strength. He is often portrayed as overly earnest, slightly vain, and obsessed with maintaining his heroic image.
Unhand those bodacious babes, cow dude.
Valhallen, voiced by Tom Kenny, the Viking god of rock, he is a parody of Thor, Norse mythology, lightning powers, mighty hammer, here called the axe, but fused with the heavy metal rockstar persona, long blonde hair, electric guitar. He's laid back, loves rocking out, and often solves problems with music.
Krunk home!
Hi, Krunk.
The Infraggable Krunk, voiced by the legendary Frank Welker, the Gentle Giant is a direct parody of the Hulk, massive size, super strength, limited vocabulary. However, Krunk is incredibly sweet-natured, childlike, sensitive, and prone to crying. Characters like the White Tiger, a parody of Batman, Catwoman types, and Living Bullet, a parody of Flash, speedsters, had growth potential and were also introduced to expand the superhero world. Some memorable moments and episodes: TV Super Pals, the trio argues violently over the TV remote, showcasing their dysfunctional domestic life. Pain in the mouth, Krunk gets a painful toothache but refuses help, leading to chaos. Ratman, they discover that the vigilante raised by rats has been living in their basement the whole time. Say Uncle Sam, Major Glory's overbearing uncle visits, embarrassing him with exaggerated patriotism. They also made a cameo in the Powerpuff Girls episode Members Only. The tone of the series was consistently lighthearted, absurd, and fast-paced. It embraced slapstick, visual gags, and witty dialogue. The parody was affectionate, poking fun at superhero tropes without being mean-spirited. The animation style, it retained the bold, graphic, stylized look of Dexter's lab, thick outlines, exaggerated poses, dynamic angles, and limited but effective animation. This style perfectly suited the comedic timing and action. Cultural impact, they remain a fan favorite, part of Dexter's Lab legacy and fondly remembered example of Tartakovsky's clever humor and unique animation style. Their parody of superhero tropes feels timeless. Its success demonstrated the viability of parody segments within larger shows and paved the way for similar concepts. Its humor remains timeless, resonating with both superhero fans and those who enjoy absurd comedy. The segment's popularity led to discussions and development of a potential spin-off series. While it never materialized, the concept was strong enough to warrant serious consideration. Nostalgia power, it holds a special place in the hearts of the 90s kids and animation enthusiasts, often cited as a highlight of Dexter's laboratory. The Justice Friends are a hilarious, endearing parody of superhero themes, focusing on the absurdity of powerful beings dealing with everyday life. Their blend of action, character comedy, and relatable domestic struggles made them a standout and unforgettable part of Dexter's Laboratory's history.